What is crackalacking, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Martial Outdoors. We're in the great outdoors, as always, doing my thing. It's actually starting to rain here pretty good, but we're going to try and take the camera along as long as we can today. I am not going to be doing any fishing. I got the truck loaded down with bear bait. That is right. I've been doing some bear baiting lately, and me and Random Brandon 69, we both got bear tags for this area, so we are running baits like you wouldn't believe. We set beef sacks out the first opening day and checked them 2 days later, and 3 of them were hit. So I'm back to bait them up. I set logs at them last time. I wish I would have brought the camera along, but today we're gonna try and bring you guys along so you guys can see firsthand on how I set my baits up and see what we're using for food. So let's just get right into it. To start my baits out, when I'm going to look for a new bear hunting spot, I don't go in and just set all my logs up and donuts and bread and all that fun stuff. I go in there with a burlap sack with beef fat in it and hang it in the tree, about 7 feet tall, a little taller than me, and splash grease all over it, spray it down with liquid smoke. And now that the beef sacks have been hit, it's time to feed these bears good. Last time I did not have a lot of bait with me. All I had was bread. Now I got candies, breads, grease, popcorn. We're gonna give it to them, so you guys stay tuned. Come along with me. Let's go check some bear baits. First things first, get you a couple cheap spray bottles at the dollar store. Fill those up with some water. Wow, you're really doing things today, just all over the place. Fill this guy up. This guy's still got a little left in him. It's alright. There we go. We've got our water. And liquid smoke. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. This is for cooking. Liquid smoke. This stuff reeks like a barbecue, man. You get some of this going in there. Like I don't even got the bottle open yet and I can already smell it. Oh yeah, spill it all over the truck. It's a good way to start the day. Next one, pure vanilla. This is really good stuff too. You get that sweet smell. Whew. Pure vanilla, let me tell you. That is no joke right there. The spray bottle's ready to go. So that's one. It's one key ingredient that I use all the time when I'm bear baiting. Like, you can just get away with just these spray bottles, not use grease once they start hitting. But I bring the grease in for them too. This is for the grease. We're gonna dump some grease in there. But I'm just gonna say one thing. This is pure cooking grease from a fast food joint. So let me tell you. All right. So now we got our spray bottles, liquid smoke, vanilla, and now let's get into the good stuff. All right. So first off, get you a good empty bucket. Good stuff. I'm gonna throw a couple loaves of bread in there because I got some extra bread. So we'll give them some white bread, right? Straight from the Cub Foods, you know, the good stuff. Just go ahead and dump a couple loaves of that in there. Next ingredient, we're gonna give them a big bag of popcorn. I got so much popcorn, guys. My dad actually has a popcorn maker, and we buy big bags of seed just for stuff like this. So let's go ahead and just fill this sucker up with popcorn. That's gonna be good. It's really starting to rain. Just gonna go ahead and mash that down. Get mashing. All right, now let's get into the goods. Bears like sweets, candies. You can buy this stuff online, or you can find stuff, people that sell it in your area. I mean, take a look at this. Yes, sugar candies, good to go there. Bears love sugary candy stuff, and bears really like chocolate. So you know your boy got him some chocolate. Yeah, I don't even know what these are, but look like nads. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna fill the bucket up with this. Okay, let's go with chocolates first. Let's just give them a lot. I want this bear to be happy. I want him to eat my bait and no one else's. So I'm gonna give him just loads of the goods. Here we go, we got the bucket full of chocolates. I'm just gonna throw some handfuls of that in there. Got a good bag of candy, full bucket to the brim with candy, chocolate, popcorn, and bread. talking. This is going right in here. Get a grease, 2 spray bottles, big bucket full of food. and let's get in there. One thing that I do not bring a lot bear baiting with me, but after the last bear baiting incident, I'm gonna bring one. So, and that being a pew pew. I usually do not bring these when I'm bear baiting. It's the first time I've ever carried one bear baiting. But like I said, I walked into a bear bait the other day out here. There was one right behind the bait just huffing and puffing at me, and usually that means sow and cubs. You do not want to mess with sow and cubs. They'll put you in a world of hurt. So let's get in there, guys, see if this bait's hit. I'm already dying carrying the shit. So when I set up a bear bait, I'm looking for swamp, watery, wet, damp areas. These bears get hot in the summer. They like to stay in the swamps. Let's hope that this bait's hit, guys. All right, we're just walking up to the bait site. She's definitely been opened up. The food is gone, so that is good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, she's hit. I always spray some stuff on the sign. Hit some bear claws in there. Tore up the sign a little bit. You can tell he's been just living in here. Look at these trails. I mean, this bear lives here, so there you have it. The logs are hit. That's where I hung the beef sack originally from that rope. And let's spread these logs open. Yeah, I said spread them open. Set the bait. We'll get a shot of it after. What was that? All right. So, trying to film one-handed. Dump this bait in there. Let's just get that goodness all up in there. Oh yeah. Popcorn, chocolate, the whole 9 yards. The bait's in. Just gonna stack all the logs back up. I try and get the heaviest logs you can, because if you put small ones on, raccoons can roll them off and stuff. We do not want that. There we go. Bait's set back up. Just gonna go ahead and dump this grease right on the logs. Get that grease just stinking. Sometimes they splash up in the tree. Give her a little splash. Like that. Vanilla and liquid smoke, and just go buck wild. Oh, skeeter right to the face. Spray it up high on the trees. Like to soak her down good. And there you have it. We're gonna load up, get to the next one. We'll see you guys back at the truck. I didn't even make it to my next bait. I stopped across the road from the one that was just hit, and old random Brandon's got a bag hung in here. I figured I'd pull in and check it for him. I'll show you the bag when we get in there. There's nothing left of it. They absolutely destroyed this place, so let's get in there. We gotta haul everything in this time. Chainsaw, bait. It's a lot of work, bear bait, man. Let's get in there and get it set. Big pile of bear dookie. I'm kind of worried that this might be the same bear as on the other side of the road, but we hope not. This guy right here that's laying down is gonna be my log section. Good stuff, so I'm gonna get to it. Probably don't have time to show you guys too much, but I'll see if I can get a time lapse or something. I don't have a tripod to film off of, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can make it work. Oh yeah, you guys wanna take a glimpse at the bag? There she blows. That was the beef sack, full of beef fat. They tore it up, they ate it pretty good. I mean, if bear baiting doesn't fire you up, I don't know what does. Shit's insane, boys. Let's cut some trees, get this bait set up. We gotta run my other two, and Friday we'll probably run them all. Brandon's got 2 more. You can have 3 baits per person. Brandon's got this one and then a couple more farther away that I'm not gonna check today. So let's get after it. A lot of work to do. Shut up, Smokey. dump the bait. There you have it. I wasn't happy with what I cut the first time, so I cut a bunch more. We're gonna dump the grease and get it baited. Get the heck out of here because we got 2 more to do. Splash on the tree, and then just like before, spray her down heavy. Just like that. We'll catch you guys at the next one. Bait number 3 of the day, second one of mine, second one of Brandon's back there, and it was hit. So grab the grease, grab the spray bottles, fill the bucket full of bread, popcorn, and chocolate. Let's get in there and check it. This is the bait that they're huffing and puffing at me, so I will be grabbing the pew pew on this one. Didn't grab it on the last one there. I'm not worried about it because most of the time bears are scared of you, but you step in between a sow and some cubs, you might want to watch out. So I'm gonna load up the bait. You guys already know what I'm gonna do. Fill up the bucket, and we'll get in there and check this bait. Popcorn, bread, chocolate, sour candies, bucket full of grease, 2 spray bottles, liquid smoke, vanilla. Let's get in there. This is the one where she was huffing and puffing at me, so I do got the pew pew on my back. We'll keep the camera rolling the whole time on the way in there, just in case something crazy happens. So just the perfect bear habitat, but also the worst for trying to see these things. Like I wouldn't see this sucker until he stood up right next to me. It's not looking good. It doesn't look like it's hit. No, it's not. It's not good at all. Logs have not been touched. Whatever, we're gonna bait it anyway. You can see I had the beef sack in this tree right here. Some big claw marks. He just didn't come back for the food. I don't know, maybe he spooked from cutting trees down in here. But whatever, let's hang it, set it. I'm probably not showing you guys anything. I'm just gonna open the logs, dump the food in, re-grease it, respray it, and then we'll get the heck out of here. So we'll probably see you guys at the next one. Spot 4 of the day. This is my bait 3. Very disappointed that the last one wasn't hit, but that's alright. It's only been a couple days. Maybe he found some food somewhere else at the moment, or maybe he's just gone. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna run in here. I did not set the logs at this one last time, but it was hit. He didn't hit the bag that hard. He pretty much just tore it open, and I didn't want to set it because some jack wagon came in and set a bait like 100 yards from me, which is totally illegal. And they didn't even have their bait registered or nothing. No sign on it, not registered, and they had garbage hanging in the trees. Don't do that. That's what gives bear hunters bad names. Leaving garbage in the woods and not registering your baits. I'm here to play by the rules, and I'm just trying to shoot a bear, so I'm not too confident in this bait. Probably won't hunt it, but if it's hit, we're gonna keep baiting it for now because the guys that are in here baiting are dumping like oats and stuff on the ground, and yeah, bears will eat it, but if I'm dumping candy and bread and donuts and stuff, trust me, they're gonna come eat mine first. So just got in here. It has not been hit again. I don't know if these guys came in and messed with my bait or something. There's a good chance on that. People will do stuff like that. But there's the beef sack. It was hit the first time. They tore that side open, knocked a bunch of the beef fat out. And you can tell it's a bear because look at all the claw marks. I mean, I'm gonna set this one up. Just because I'm in here, I got all the stuff. But I have a feeling we're gonna end up pulling this bait down and moving it to a different section of property because I don't think these guys are gonna leave. But for now, it was hit. It's definitely a bear, so let's set it. Hope for the best. Maybe they'll come hit mine more than theirs. So I got so many skeeter bites on my face. Took so much blood from me. I feel woozy at this point. But there we go. Another log set up. That's a gorgeous looking log set right there. But if it keeps getting hit, we'll keep baiting it. But for now, whatever. She's set. I already got my sign on it. She's over there doing good things. It's registered. Those guys are doing it illegal, so hopefully they get the hell out of here and me and Brandon can have at it. But for now, we'll see you guys back at the truck. All right, I have got sweat dripping down every crevice. on my body. Yes, I know you pictured it right when I said it. Not that good of a day of bear baiting. One bait that was already set was hit, destroyed. I got really high hopes in that bait to keep it going. And then we had one new bag hit, which not too happy about it because it's kind of close to that one that's going really good. And bears could easily travel over there. But this one, nothing. Last one, nothing. The last one really surprised me that there was nothing there. But what do? We're still early in the season. This is only the third check. Well, second check of the season. Hung them, and then 2 checks. So I'll be back in 2 days. Check them again, rebait them, refresh them. Next time I would come in here on Friday, it'd be me and Random Brandon 69. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. I know he'll be doing some bear hunting stuff this fall, and we're looking to get after it. So as always, I don't know where I'll be next, either fishing, hunting, doing something crazy. You guys stay tuned. Make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we will see you next time.